Here's a Object 430 game on Erlenberg. Surprisingly not a shit match, despite being on the worst map in the game. You can see I'm platooned up with a pair of dicks running the most overpowered thing currently in the game, because apparently they hate balance. As usual, I'm going to run to the south. We don't have the speed or the armor to do the whole rush mediums to the northwest corner thing. I was briefly thinking about it, looking at our other mediums heading that way, but then I thought, no, maybe not. Not with all those TDs. This SSGS guy is asking how we all, people with good stats all find each other for platoons. Well, aside from the fact that all three of us used to be in the same clan and we are all goons, there's also a Watt Labs channel, the Watt Labs forums. The thing is, the really good players in the game tend to all know each other because most of them were in the same clans at some point, or face each other in clan wars. It's a very, there really aren't very many good players in this game, so it's a very small insular community, and everyone tends to know everyone else. And because good players are such a rare commodity, they do get shuffled around a lot between the different good clans. So you can see here, there's a couple things spotted that I don't want to go anywhere near, but thankfully some work is getting done. Our party just deleted that T95 and now the JP is giving side shots to me. I managed to get one in before he gets into cover, but he's in a really stupid position, looks hopelessly exposed. So he shouldn't last very long at all. In fact, he won't last more than 10 seconds before RE100 gets him. I had shots too. So you can see Polka and Biology are just sort of hanging out in the middle waiting to clip whatever crosses the bridge. I'm sitting up here and I'm wondering if there's, if we just took out two of the really big TDs down here, maybe I could push this. Sort of keeping an eye on that bat while I think about it, and then I decide, yeah, okay, let's try this. I've got an IS-8 here to give me some backup. The AMX can't see anything aside from the T-30. And then I come down here and realise this T-30 is sitting in the open. The 1375 isn't shooting him because he doesn't want to reveal his spotting position, but I can just pop this guy from back here, and apparently he can't see me. It also helps that the enemy E5 drowns himself, as you can see there. Fear in 77 evidently doesn't have a fear of water. This T-30 is an idiot. You can see he's just sitting there letting me work him over. He can't see me, so he doesn't know that I'm... Well, he presumably knows I'm here because I'm shooting him, but he doesn't even attempt to move until he's one-shottable. I don't know why he did that, but he just threw the game. Like, him doing that turned a game they could have recovered into a certain loss, and you'll see why in a minute. So you can see that 183 dead up the back. Little 1390 must have spotted that. So with all these dead high tier TDs and the drowned D5 around here, I just scoot straight across the bridge, because why the fuck not? I veer to the left here, just try and keep out of the spotting and the stuff in the middle, and out of their line of fire. And then, oh look, an arty. And where there's one arty, there's bound to be more. So I go straight for him. See the rough field here is fucking with my aim and slowing me down a bit. But I still managed to get a shot in him. 2 shotguns miss. Second shot connects. 3 shotguns miss. These guys are terrible. Pubby's really fucking suck at shotgunning. There needs to be like a Pubby shotgun school or something, just to help these terrible arty players figure out how to fucking defend themselves. So that's all 3 arty taken care of. The enemy have 4 tanks left. We've only lost 2, both T9s. So you can see I was trying to get a shot in on this guy, but I get there just too late. Instead I do a little jump and a sweet power slide. Fair trade, I think. T-57 here looks like he's attempting to hold down, but he doesn't have enough gun depression to do it. He hasn't noticed me somehow, so I just scoot straight in and open up on him. You can see this thing's camo is fucking insane. These guys don't see me until I'm right on top of them. And it's not like I'm hiding in a bush, I'm scooting around at full speed in the open. They don't see me. So I figure I'm pretty safe getting past him. And then I'm coming for the last two dudes here. Unfortunately, I don't wait for my team to catch up, and so I also fucked that shot badly. I should have just manually aimed it and taken a short stop. And now I'm fucked, because I'm spun side onto them. This is typical play from me. Once the game's already won, I just suicidally drive into the last of these tanks, hoping to get some damaging. If I'd waited for my team, I would have probably got more damaging, because I wouldn't be dead, but you know. That's how I play. I like going fast, I like shooting fast. I can't... That's why I can't stand this map. Usually it turns into a camp fest, and I absolutely cannot tolerate sitting still for 15 minutes in arty cover, hugging a building, not having shots on things. It just... oh, it infuriates me so much. So this was a good match for me. I got to drive around really quickly, I got to shoot things, I had a good time. I even did a power slide.